everybody, so welcome to part 3 of The Walking Dead. This is still episode 1, and we just escaped all those walkers. We got in the car and we just escaped. So, heading back to the farm. And they're using characters that are from the TV series in here. And you're gonna notice that we're gonna be coming
Hey,
across
Sean, I'm
Herschel.
gonna run on home. My mama's gonna be in a snit.
How
No
I
sweat,
know this
man. I'll
because
catch you tomorrow night.
I had to tape this over a second
It
time.
was nice to meet you both.
Just this part right here. I taped it over and we're starting fresh now live because I had an error
Thank
problem.
God
So
you're okay.
I was worried it'd be bad here,
this
too.
is Herschel
And quiet as usual the past couple
at the
days.
farm.
Old Brecken down the way thinks his mare's gone lame, but that ain't nothing new.
But
I wouldn't
I
have
don't know
made
if it's
it
the
back
same
like
Herschel.
that.
Well, I'm glad you took him with you then.
I mean, the doctor and all that. We'll find out now. We'll find
You
out
brought a
later if it's
couple
the same Herschel.
guests.
Alright. So, starting fresh.
Your boy's a lifesaver.
Glad he could be a help to somebody.
Yes,
So
you
it's
saved my
just
life.
you and your daughter then.
Oh, not his daughter. He's the babysitter.
Honey, do you know this man?
I am babysitter.
Yes.
Okay then. Well, looks like you hurt your leg pretty bad there.
Yeah, it kind
It's
of
not
looks.
doing so good.
It's kind of
Not
bad.
gonna help you out. Sean, run on in and check on your sister. You take a seat up on the porch and I'll go see what I have. Let's have a look. Yeah, this is swollen to hell.
You think? How many times he's fell on it?
It's not too bad.
Tough guy, huh? What did you say your name was?
It's Lee.
Better
Nice to
keep
meet
it
you, Lee. I'm
straightforward.
Herschel Green.
Kind of like. I'm not gonna tell him
this happen?
exactly what happened, but I'm kind of not gonna lie to him.
That's so. Where were you headed before the car accident?
Getting the
I was
hell out of
getting
here.
Atlanta.
The news says stay.
Yeah, well, that's a mistake. We hit a guy. One of those things you've been hearing about. On the road.
Who were you with? The girl?
I was with a police officer. He
Gee,
was
so
giving
I'm
me a
not
ride.
really lying.
Awful nice of him.
I'm an awful nice guy.
House is full up with mine. We got
I'm gonna
another
try
displaced
different
family of three
scenarios the
sleeping
next
in
time I play
barn.
this around.
You and your daughter are welcome
See
to
the
rest
different
there
outcomes.
when we're done here. I didn't catch your name, darling.
Clementine.
Can't imagine what you've been through, Clementine.
Clementine. Like
Looking
the
after her
orange.
until we find her parents.
Hey, Dad, so I'm thinking, first thing tomorrow, we gotta reinforce the fence around the farm.
You
that
think?
doesn't seem necessary.
I will be reinforcing the.
I don't know what you saw on TV
As soon
or
as,
heard on the
I
radio,
got there.
but there's some serious shit hitting the fan. I don't think anyone knows how big it is
Yeah,
yet.
watch your language. There's a child there.
Your son's right. You're going to want to fortify this place.
Stuff like that doesn't happen around here, Sean.
Dad, I'm serious. Lee, come on. Tell him what you saw out there, man.
I got chased by a couple of dead people.
Well, do what you think you should. We got plenty of chores as it is.
Lee and those folks in the barn can help out in the morning. We gotta do it. Really.
I already said okay.
Storyline is pretty
well,
damn
I'm all
good in
done
this.
here. It should start to feel better tomorrow.
Thanks.
If your leg gets hot or the swelling doesn't go down, you're probably dealing with an infection.
What do we do then?
Cut it off.
They'll probably just have to shoot you. We'll clean it, redress it, and you'll be fine.
You're not funny.
Okay, that'd be preferable.
There's blankets and such in the barn. We'll be seeing you bright and early. Come tomorrow, which way you think you're headed?
Towards Macon, I suppose. All right then.
I'm guessing that's the barn from the TV series, but I'm not sure.
It smells like.
That Herschel looks, well, I know it's the comic book Herschel, but
Manure.
kind of
Manure?
You
Like
know, just
when a
doesn't
horse
sound
walks?
or act like him.
Just like that.
Yeah, I was gonna say
My mom
shit,
and dad.
but it's a little child, so
I bet.
say manure.
How far is Savannah?
Pretty far.
Oh, okay.
Time to sleep. Oh boy, walkers. Yeah, don't need a walker coming in when you're sleeping.
I'm itchy.
Well, you slept in a barn, little lady. Lucky you don't have spiders in your hair. But I bet your daddy scared them all away, huh?
I'm, not her dad. Name's Lee.
I'm Kenny.
Dad, we're in the middle of a fence. There's a tractor and everything.
We better get going, or we won't hear the end of it. That's my boy, Ken Jr. We call him Duck, though.
Duck?
Doc?
Yeah, nothing bothers him. Like water off a duck's back, you know?
That's a valuable trait lately.
No kidding. But frankly, I think it's because he's dumb as a bag of hammers.
Dad!
But he makes up for it with enthusiasm. The word is you were on your way to Macon.
My family's from there.
Well, Macon's on the way, and personally, I'd appreciate the company of a guy who can knock a couple of heads together if he has to.
Sure, we'll tag along.
It's a plan, then. Honey, Duck, this is Lee. And, what's the girl's name?
Clementine.
Clementine.
That is a very pretty name.
Thanks.
Well, we should get to work. We've all seen what those things can do out there, so the faster we get this fence up, the better.
I want to build a fence.
Yeah? Well, I need a good foreman. You can sit on the tractor and yell at me whenever I take a water break.
On the tractor? Cool!
Duck and I will help to it.
Duck.
I can keep an eye on your little girl here on the porch. We
In case
can
you
visit.
don't, you notice that I'm not really talking so much, is this storyline is so damn good that you just get so involved in the storyline that you just like zone out and get into the whole feel of it, and I'm
You
really
have
enjoying
such
this.
pretty hair.
It gets like
You having a nice time with Katya, Clementine?
Yeah.
Hey there, girls. So, what do you do when corpses aren't walking around?
I'm a veterinarian back in Fort Lauderdale. Like Herschel here, except more with dogs and cats and not horses. What is it that you do, Lee?
I used to teach up at the University of Georgia.
We need to hope that we can go back to our jobs soon, Lee. Back to normal.
It
Yeah.
can't stay like this.
Not if you're being tried
No.
for murder.
I used to. I was let go a little while back.
That's too bad. Well, I hear people always clamor back to college after a big disaster. People don't want to die ignorant, I guess.
How did you handle getting through the city?
Kenny just drove. We passed so many people that needed help, and we passed people over some. Just.
It's okay.
Oops, sorry about that.
You don't have to say
That
anything.
was just
I want to go home
my
tomorrow.
mic scratched.
But even then, I can't take away the things Doc went through. Don't you want to go back to the moment before you knew about all of this?
Anybody in their right mind would. Families and barbecues and beers with good friends.
All of
That's
these
right.
things.
You gotta remember those good times.
Those are the things we live for, right? With those gone, what's the point?
Beer and friends.
You two actually look relaxed.
I think we're doing just fine. Clementine was just telling me about first grade.
Oh, how was that?
It's easy.
Well, yeah. So, you're good?
Anyway, it's almost like we didn't see people eating each other for the past 3 days. It's peaceful here, no?
Back in a bit.
Okay, Lee.
Huh. I learned that Clementine is a first grader.
It's not the most reliable pickup in the world, but it gets the job done.
Hey there, Kenny. How's your son doing?
I like to talk to
Good,
everybody
I
and
think.
make sure
Katya's got a
you
sister
learn
up in there.
everything you can
We were
about
coming
their
back from visiting
background and their
her.
storylines.
We
You don't
were
want
in
to
a
miss
gas
out on anything
station
because
and
these
some guy
stories are
grabbed my
so
boy.
like
Thought he was
intriguing.
kidnapping him. I was on the fucker in about 2 seconds and... Christ. Just lucky I was there. We saw a lot of bodies before we stumbled upon Herschel's. But we're a tough family, Lee. Ain't nothing gonna phase us.
Mm-hmm.
Need any help?
No, I think I got it. Do you need any help?
What do you mean?
I mean, in taking care of that little girl. You know what you're doing? You got kids of your own?
No one has an
I
idea.
have no idea what I'm doing.
At least you're honest. Shit. Better than I was when Duck showed up. You'll figure it out.
Duck.
So what's your family's plan?
Get back on down to Lauderdale and let this mess get sorted out. Government will start handing out
I get a
shots
kick
and the
out of his
National
name.
Guard will do its thing. On the
Named
odd
Duck.
chance things got
I know it's
too
stupid
bad,
for me to
we
laugh.
could
It's just
hop
funny.
on my boat, I guess.
You've got a boat.
I'm a
That's a
commercial
smart thing,
fisherman, catching
'Cause,
mackerel, dolphin,
if you get deep
whatever's
enough water,
biting and paying.
zombies can't swim.
Katya wouldn't be wild about it, but the boat's not that bad.
See ya.
Nothing in the well. And nothing on the fence. Looky there, it's Duck! He's a bright one. Let's see
How
what
you
Duck has
doing,
to say.
Good. I'm gonna drive the tractor. I'm the foreman. Lift with your back, Sean.
Yeah, Duck. You
How
a
you
bright
doing,
one.
Duck?
Good. I'm gonna drive the tractor.
You don't say.
I'm the foreman. Lift with your back, Sean.
Yeah. Thank you, Duck. You're awesome.
Sean's still working on that fence.
Hey, Lee.
Need a hand?
That'd be great. If you could cut those 2 bites to length, that'd sure speed things up. My dad doesn't know how bad it is.
No, he doesn't.
I saw a guy in Atlanta kill a kid. A boy. Just shot him right in the face.
Was the boy one of the walkers?
I don't even know. He was either attacking the guy or asking for help. He didn't even hesitate. He just turned, put the barrel of the gun right between the kid's eyes, and pulled the trigger. You don't see things like that. It's not like in the movies.
They don't fall like you think.
Did you have to do it?
Do what?
Kill. Have you had to offer one yet?
Oh,
Oh, I did bash a girl's brains in.
bastard. Poor girl's brains in.
Whoa. I couldn't do that.
Oh, it was either me or
I'm just
her.
glad we're getting this fence built. Dad just wants to keep the family safe and thinks inviting people in is a bigger threat than whatever's out there. How about yours? How's your family?
My brother and parents are in Macon. I hope.
Oh man, I hope so too. Maybe it's not too bad there.
Yeah, you think?
That's probably all I need cut for now. Thanks.
And Sean, thanks again for the ride.
No problem, Lee. Couldn't leave you behind. Anyway, when you see my dad around, you might want some help in the barn.
Sorry. I don't know where that sound is coming from, but it's there. Sorry. Sounds like I'm scratching myself, but I'm not.
How'd you get out of Atlanta?
Why don't you mind your own business,
I
old
got a
man?
ride and then I was in a wreck. I walked until your boy found me.
Well, you're no worse for wear.
This farm's a nice plot of land.
Huh. Had you told me 20 years ago I'd still be doing this, I would have told you that you were full of crap. Never was a plan.
Manure.
In a place like this.
Not crap.
It was in the family, and I guess so was I. Family's important. It's all that matters. You agree with that?
Was brought up to, yes.
Where's your family now? Parents? Wife? Girlfriend?
My parents are in Macon with my brother.
Well, I hope they're all right. But now you've got this little girl to take care of. Clementine, is it? You just stumbled up on her?
Yeah, I was looking for help in her house.
Can I give you a piece of advice?
Sure.
You know,
I
he's
don't
getting
know
my
who
nerves.
you are or what you did.
Just mind your own business.
Let's say things don't get better back in the cities, or they get worse before they do. You're going to have to depend on the honesty of strangers if you're going to listen. And if those same people get to questioning yours, you're going to be in trouble. But at least you have the common sense to listen to a man giving you advice.
Oh, damn it.
Go! I'll get my gun!
What is it? Walkers? Yep, sounds like a walker. The boy? I'll save the boy. You chose to save Duck.
I got you! Now, Sean!
Come on, get the tractor up. Come on, move. Oh, shit. Okay, I'm gonna try on another game to try to save Sean and not the boy. See what happens.
Get the fuck out of here!
Watch your language, Herschel. There's children.
Sorry!
Your son is alive.
You don't get to be sorry! And you didn't even try to help. I thought I could help them both.
I thought I could help them both.
You thought wrong. And now, please, just go.
Get out and never come back.
Sorry, Herschel. I'll try again. On my second game. Well,
Got that ride to Macon if you want it.
I'm gonna end this chapter here, and we'll start up a new chapter. Keep watching, everyone. Later.